Once upon a time, high in a tall tree, on the edge of a wild forest, a little bird hatched into the world, with dreams bigger than the sky itself. His wings were small, his body fragile, but his heart, oh, his heart was fierce. One day, before he had fully learned to fly, a sudden storm came, wild, loud, and merciless. The wind howled like a beast and swept him far from his cozy nest. He tumbled through the air and landed in an unknown valley, scared, alone, and far from home. The little bird tried to flap his wings, but he couldn't lift off. He tried again and again, falling harder each time. The ground was cold, and the sky felt so far away. From above, an old hawk and his companion watched silently. The hawk whispered, "Look at him. He's not given up. That spark in him. It's rare." They flew down. The baby bird, trembling but polite, said, "Please, I want to go home, but I don't know how to fly well yet. Can you help me?" The hawk smirked. "If you weren't ready to fly, why did you leave the nest in the first place?" His companion chuckled cruelly. The little bird felt a sting in his chest, but he didn't argue. He watched how their wings moved, how they tilted into the wind, how they soared and glided, not just with power, but with wisdom. The old hawk mocked him again, circling above like a shadow, and then he returned, only to see something missing. The little bird was no longer there. "Where did he go?" the hawk asked. His companion looked up, surprised. There, look, the tiny bird was soaring, not high, not perfect, but steady. He wasn't falling. This time, he was flying. The companion gasped, "But how?" "You made fun of him." The hawk's expression softened into a rare smile. "I didn't help him with my words. He watched my wings, not my doubt. He discovered the strength that was already inside him. Real help doesn't always look like kindness. Sometimes it's the challenge that awakens what's hidden deep within." The forest stood silent. The wind gently lifted the young bird higher and higher, because true strength isn't given, it's awakened when life throws storms your way and everything feels too big to face. Remember the little bird. Your wings may be tired, but your spirit is limitless. You don't need someone to carry you. You need someone to remind you you were born to fly. Has this story touched your heart? Share a moment when you rose despite the storm. Your story could be the wind beneath someone else's wings. And if this story gave you even a little courage, pass it on, because someone out there, just like that little bird, is waiting to discover the power within.